yard line. Dramatic 3 plays to get there, Dan.
It was, and I said before somebody had to step forward, and really the guy who did was Phil Simms. I think he said, I'm willing to shoulder the burden when he drops back on first down from his own end zone and makes the completion. And now I'm afraid, though, the onus falls on the defensive team of the New York Giants, and they have not really shown a great deal so far in this game. It's going to lead you to think they're going to stop the Eagles.
Stay alive. They're 3-1-2. So Phil Simms took the Giants 90 yards in 40 seconds, and he got 3 points out of it. Giants would have loved to have gotten by the Eagles tonight with a victory, because they head into a rather strange schedule, a weak one, if you will. Not to put down any of the teams involved, but they have Detroit, then they have Atlanta, Detroit again, then Dallas at home, then they have Phoenix, Philadelphia, New Orleans, Phoenix, Kansas City, and the Jets. They would have liked to have gone in tied with Phoenix. They would need a win tonight for that. John Beals brings it out to the 24-yard line. Randall Cunningham having a great night as a professional. We asked him to tell us about his most memorable moment in football.
My most memorable moment was against the Washington Redskins last season. 45-yard run to the 3-yard line. At that point, I knew we were going to beat the Washington Redskins.
Randall's gone to acting school, I see.
You wonder about his speed. He's the fastest member of this Eagles team now with Mike Quick sideline. He runs a 4.5 40. Tony, big opening left side, and Tony, another Eagles first down to the 41-yard line. 16-yard pickup.
Randall Cunningham is the fastest member of this Eagle team with Mike Quick. He said that they both ran identical 40-yard dash times this year, and they had a race-off. They ran against each other, and Randall Cunningham beat Mike Quick in the 40-yard dash. And Anthony Tony had to come out of the ballgame after that solid run off the left side. The way they're looking at him, it looks like it's a cramp the way he's stretching out his leg.
Tony gets the first down up close to the 40-yard line, and Cunningham fires it complete once again to the big tight end, Keith Jackson. A lot of excitement in Philadelphia leading up to this first Monday night game in 7 years. They used to be annually on the schedule, and then things kind of slid backwards for the Philadelphia Eagles, and Buddy Ryan came in 3 years ago. Said he had turned it around prior to the start of the season, said we're going to have a playoff team here.
Look at that. 42 consecutive games below 400 yards. They already have 323 tonight. If they keep going on their pace, they'll break 400 easily. Those 42 games all against the New York Giants. That goes back a long way.
Second down and 4. Jackson right at the line of scrimmage. The ball comes loose.
Oh, what a play by Keith Byers. What a play by Byers to get back that football. That was in the hands and in the bank for the Giants, and he took it away. Boy, what a play that time by Keith Byers after Keith Jackson, after making the catch, turns it over.
Keith Jackson got into all kinds of trouble. Up tight on him was Kenny Hill, the strong safety, and they are covering him with Kenny Hill all the way tonight.
But Kenny Hill doesn't go down after the football. I don't know what he's thinking about. He stays up on his feet trying to pick it up. And while he was trying to make that move, Byers went down, got dirty, and picked it up.
Third down, 3. This is Haddix, former first-round draft pick, and Jim Burt puts it to Haddix.
And the Eagles will have to punt away. Nice play by Jim Burt. That's a nose tackles play. Read what's going on in the middle. Stay at home. Wait for a guy to cut back into your territory. And again, Jim Burt, you know, he made the big play against the Redskins, forcing a field goal situation. Comes up and makes another one here, not allowing a first down. First opening Monday night game, he had that interception for a touchdown.
Telchik hangs it up. McConkey calls for, makes the fair catch at the 25-yard line. Telchik not getting out of that what he wanted, a 26-yard effort, and the Giants will have the football at their own 25-yard line. 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. The Giants down 17-6. The Enterprise was up at Shea Stadium in New York this afternoon, and along with a lot of the members of our crew tonight, our technicians, cameramen, etc. has struck down to Philadelphia and is hovering high overhead. First down 10. Morris out over the 30, close to the 38-yard line.
You sense the Giants, Frank, moving the ball offensively with a little more authority. Certainly the most intensity they've shown so far this game.
Well, they have shown they can move it quickly. They went 90 yards in 3 plays and then faltered at the 5-yard line, had to take 3 yards, but they can move. There's Bill Belichick, the defensive coordinator, saying, settle down, guys. We're still in this thing. Down 17-6. Let's cut them off if we can. Morris got 9, second down and 1. And Morris gets the first down out over the 35 to the 36.
I'm surprised the Giants that time, with second and short yardage, didn't attempt to go up over the top with some sort of a big play. Bart Starr would have gone for the long one on that one, Frank.
Oh, the good old days. And the Giants will let the time expire here in the third quarter. Phil Simms has already moved over to the sideline. And we'll be returning to Veterans Stadium after this message about an upcoming show on ABC, and then we'll have a word from your local station. Stay with us. More action coming.
Sunday.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Every time you go into business, you take a risk.
Well, maybe not all because of Cunningham, but he certainly represents a major turnaround in the Philadelphia Eagles franchise. Giants far from out of it at 17-6 with the fourth quarter now beginning. First and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Morris took his eyes off the football, upended by Eric Everett. It'll be second down and 10.
That's a good throw by Phil Simms, and Frank, you're right. He just took his eye off the ball. A pretty clean game from a turnover standpoint. The only one, the interception by Frizzell, that thwarted a Giant scoring opportunity, but the Eagles with the 326 yards, 234 by the arm of Randall Cunningham.
And 90 of those Giants yards came in 3 plays just a while ago.
Their last drive.
Second down and 10. Morris again. Morris breaks 1 tackle. Powers his way out to the 43-yard line, short of a first down. It'll be third down and a long 2.
And I think you're seeing something there. The Giants staying on the ground, running the football. I think you're seeing a team that knows that there's still plenty of time to get a score. They're in this ball game all the way. They're not going to feel that they have to put the football in the air every play, and Joe Morris has to go over and fix a flat tire.
Now Morris is coming out because the Giants, with the mark, have a third down and 3, and they bring in their third wide receiver. Safety Robinson comes in, Baker is in, along with Emmanuel.
And I don't think Phil Simms can. Bart Oates wants him up underneath the center.
Adams on a draw play. And short of the first down, I think, upended by Andre Waters on a good tackle, and it's going to be very close.
He may get
the
it.
Giants.
He may get it, Frank, with that spot.
And if he does not get it, it will be decision time. At 17-6, a lot of time remaining. We'll bring out the sticks and take a look.
It looked like Bart Oates was waving to Phil Simms to get him up underneath the center. In a situation like that, in the shotgun formation, the linemen have a tough time hearing the quarterback call the signals when the crowd is making so much noise. But Simms knew he had to run that play out of the shotgun. It's the only way he could get the handoff to Adams.
By that much. Now, over the first 5 weeks, the Giants have attempted more fourth down conversions than any other team in the NFL. And they are only 3 for 9 on fourth down this season. So, the decision on the part of Bill Parcells, and he leaves the offensive unit in. And this is what Dan was talking about. Bart Oates cannot hear Simms calling the snap number.
But Phil Simms is saying, Bart, I can't run the play that was called unless I'm back in the shotgun. You're just going to have to go ahead and snap it. Here's a fourth down play. No way. He lost yardage.
Terry Hogue there initially for the Eagles.
I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage, did he?
He did not. Maybe a second surge.
Boy, if he got it on his way to the ground. Ooh, and look where the football is. Oh, he may have gotten it.
He may well have gotten it. He was hit right before the line of scrimmage, and the final mark is going to be very close to a first down. It would appear even that he has it. Giants go on fourth down, something with which they have only been successful in the first 5 weeks 3 of 9 times.
Well, that's some kind of effort by Joe Morris, because he's clearly hit a good 2 feet or a yard farther back than where the ball ended up.
Harry Hogue hit him right in the gap. Oh. And the effort on the part of Joe Morris will get the first down and keep the drive alive for the Giants. Sigh of relief from Bill Parcells.
Look at it here. They're going to challenge the right side. Let's see what happens. There's the hit by Hogue, and stands Morris up. Now, Little Joe's going to keep fighting, trying to lay out. Any way you look at it, a pretty generous spot, I think.
Giants keep it alive at their own 46-yard line. Sims. Complete to Rasan out of the backfield. Inside the 40 of the Eagles. 14-yard pickup.
And I think everyone here at the vet getting a tad nervous.
And particularly this man.
They're looking at a 17-6 lead that is on the verge of eroding.
Buddy Ryan building a team with the kinds of players that Buddy Ryan likes to have playing for him. He'll pass on some talent. He wants a player that'll play 100% for 60 minutes. Morris hit right at the line of scrimmage by Mike Pitts. And then again, second efforts for a yard. It'll be second down and 9. We're in the fourth quarter. Clock ticking away inside 13 minutes. A game dominated by Buddy Ryan's Philadelphia Eagles, both offensively and defensively, but far from out of it. The Giants trailing 17-6. Navarro on the move. Sims. Mowat. 6. Zeke Mowat. Seth Joyner was covering Mowat. Again, how many times do you see it happen? You try to cover a tight end like a Bavaro and like a Mowat. A fine receiver with good speed, and you get burned.
And that, Frank, is the best pass that Phil Simms has thrown all night. You talk about touch. Look at the way he lofts this over the top of Seth Joyner, who is right with Mark Bavaro all the way. Look how he has to loft the ball, drop it in over the top of Bavaro. That's a world-class throw by Phil Simms.
And got the double team on Reggie White. Got the time, put it in the air, and the Giants draw closer. The first catch tonight for Zeke Mowat. And Allegre puts it through. Giants trail 17-13. There it is. Timed out beautifully over the outstretched arms of Seth Joyner into the arms of Zeke Mowat.
You hear the thunder, the call of the road. There is still an affordable car that's exciting to drive. Pontiac.
Mowat's 6th reception of the season. A Giants touchdown from 38 yards out. 75-yard drive.
That's his first touchdown catch of the year for Big Zeke.
Allegre hangs it high. It's taken by Sean Beals, a rookie from Idaho State.
Let's look again at the touchdown catch. Here's Zeke Mowat, covered here by Seth Joyner. Watch him go here and watch Simms loft it up over the top. But watch the mistake by Eric Everett as he comes in and knocks Joyner off of the play. Everett's going to drop off of his coverage at the top. Now look at this pass. Phil Simms sees Joyner with the good coverage underneath. But here comes Everett. He's going to knock down Joyner and allow Mowat just to walk into the end zone. But it all started with a tremendous pass by Phil Simms.
The Eagles, their own 20-yard line. Their lead now cut 17-13. Cunningham drills it into Chris Carter. 12-yard pickup. And a first down for Philadelphia.
And I think that's what the Eagles have to do. They were successful in the first half, throwing on first down. You have to protect a 4-point lead. This is no time to get